Hello.
All right, KC.
Bro.
And now surrounding areas, I can't just say Kansas City no more because it's more of my viewers, you know, I'm getting people that's all over, so I can't just say Kansas City no more. I gotta say my people. Y'all come on and tap on in and let y'all see some of this apparel that Isaiah brought. Y'all can check out. He has a whole website, and I will let him give you all that information so you guys know exactly where to go to purchase these items and even more. I mean, he has tons of things. Sorry for the little late start. Hopefully it gets better when I move my studio. It's kind of hard to find, so, you know, it's in the cat a little bit. And that's a short set for the ladies with a crop top. That's real cute. But you know what? I'm a little too thick for that. And for the fellas,
I got the shirt to go with it too, though.
you got the shirt to go to that. You know, those are, so those are more like basketball shorts.
Yeah, it's kind of like a whole little top and bottom set for the whole set together, like a t-shirt, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, get a white beater, whatever you want to design on it. I'll put it together for you, but then the shorts to go with it, though, to match it up.
Yeah. And those are really, really nice.
Oh, yeah, they're good, yeah.
Females or males can rock those.
You think so?
Yeah, because those is real cute. I mean, you got the females that, you know, like the baggy wear, so, you know, they will, especially in, like, I would make some in female colors, you know.
Actually, I do got some. I just, you know, like I said, I had a...
Yeah, I would definitely make some in that style and female colors. Then, I guess, what's this, popcorn?
Yeah, drop snacks.
Oh, okay.
Liquor popcorn flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got Hennessy, I got Douce, and I got white was it white Hennessy? Yeah. But I got Douce up there and just Hennessy right now.
And of course my girl there, my homegirl. Yeah, both of them my homegirls. So they represent for the 816. But we're gonna get right on into this interview so he can move it on along. I know he's a busy man. I just really appreciate him taking the time out to come and sit in with me for a minute and give me a little bit of his time. So we can keep this stuff up there. All right. What's up? The smoke session, KC.
Already.
Got Isaiah in the building. In the building. So, but my first question is, who is Isaiah?
Shit up.
Who is he? I mean, it's like you just popped up and your face looked familiar to me, but I just wonder, like, who is this guy? He's doing all kind of things. So tell the world who you are.
I mean, most people know me as, you know, rap. You know what I'm saying? I came out of Southeast. I went to Power Robeson with the Glen Hine.
Yeah.
I won the Apollo night here, you know what I'm saying, twice. I traveled back and forth to Atlanta, Michigan, California, anywhere you can think of, you know what I'm saying, self-made on my own. Isaiah just a gritter, grounder, man, trying to do everything to perfect his moves to be better at what he does. So really, I stay consistent. Isaiah is a person that's just humble and just really a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? So by any means necessary, I gotta get where I'm going as being successful. So that's who Isaiah really is.
I appreciate that. I mean, you're so humble. Like, every time I see you, just so humble, and you just get the job done. I mean, I've been on your set and I've seen you in action.
It's hard
You're
work.
a hard worker, you know.
Hard work.
I also wanted to know, like, what inspired you to, like, get into the apparel aspect of this part of the whole deal? What inspired the clothing?
Basically, like, I was in Atlanta, and It was a clothing line called Drugs, and it stood for Do Right, You Gain Success.
Okay.
And I kind of invested my money into it. I kind of like started seeing the different like opportunities for like a young black man like myself to get, and how much money comes with it. You know what I mean? So I had to like look at it, you know, do my research on it, and then
see the bigger picture.
See the bigger picture, most definitely. Then next thing you know, they crashed. You know what I'm saying? The clothing line crashed, so I had to take my money back out of that. They wanted to sell me the whole business, but I decided not to because it was too much going on at the time. It was paperwork in California, paperwork here, so it was like, nah, I don't want to do that. So I just backed out. A year later, I was just like, I'm gonna start my own. But it had to mean something, it had to do something with like the economy, like a small like a way of thinking of the poverty and all the things that we're going through as people, you know what I mean? Not just black, it ain't just a black thing, it's white, black, Mexican, etc. And it's a drought on everything you can think of, from, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to put your own perspective on it, because it's not no acronym to it, it's just really just basically just self-made, controlling the name within yourself. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna run with drought.
That's
and
what it is.
I slapped that apparel on there and it was over with. You know what I'm saying?
A done deal.
It was over with.
So is there a meaning behind each initial for yours, or just the whole meaning with the whole name?
It stands out for itself. Like, ain't no acronyms behind drought. It's just, when you see it and you hear it, you already know. Like, but you put it in your own way of thinking. Because you can go through a lot of things where your baby mama, your baby daddy is some suckers, you know, anything, you know, it's a drought.
Anything could be a drought. I mean? Like, you are so right.
Everything.
But that leads us into the next question. What is the drought about? What made you come up with the drought? What just made the drought come together for you? Is this something that you lived? Is it something that you dreamed of? Is it something that you made up?
Nah, it's not like a story. But now that I'm like getting more involved in it, getting more into it, because I don't even like pushing drought apparel for like only like 10 months.
Okay.
And basically, I've been dealing with a lot of friends that have been flaking on me. I've been dealing with a lot of girls that fake love. I'm dealing with a lot of family members that were just in and out, you know, just being on some sucker shit. So I just put it together with like, man, it's a drought on real shit. So now I look at it like when I make my statements or, you know, speak on how I feel about anything, whether I post something or whether I see something that's like got something to do with the world.
Right.
I can say it's a drought on the real. So basically, drought to me means like it's just a drought on real shit. And
I kept wondering why you kept saying that. And when I posted you coming, I kept typing on the reel, and I kept saying, I don't know what this means though, you know, so I'm so glad you clarified that. And it makes a lot of sense.
Because there's a lot of stuff that people don't know, like everybody go through something.
Oh yeah.
Some people try to like hold it against you as if you're not going through something, and then try to just keep that against you for the rest of your life. So I'm like,
you're not human.
Like, like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's hard for you, like, I don't like to explain myself. So if I say something and you don't take heed to it or you don't understand where I'm coming from, I'm not about to swallow I'm swallowing my pride, but at the same time, it's like, we all getting older, so we all gotta, you know, look at things differently, man. It's like time to like take a stand on some real shit. So you ain't trying to help me, you ain't trying to help me build, you ain't trying to motivate me, stay out my way.
Oh yeah, you know that's definitely how I live my life. You know, move around, move the fuck around. You know, I definitely understand where you're coming from. Can you have this? I just wondered, is everyone that's affiliated with the movie local, or is there people that's outside of the city that you have in the movie?
Now, to be honest, if anybody know me, like I said, like elementary school or high school, anybody that's like involved in my movement, they all family of people I've been knowing for like 15 years or plus.
Okay.
And a lot of people be hurt because they not involved, but it's not even like you're not involved. It's just like, what can you bring to the table to make me feel like if I had to take a break for a week or two, you'll feel in that place, you know what I mean, and take advance of it and take charge. But reality is like, I ain't made nobody like me. So it's like all the things that I'm doing with all the production and all the movie theory, like all of the stuff that's coming in life is like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just letting God take control, you know what I'm saying? And, just like,
and that's what you're supposed to do.
Being humble about it,
Because at the end of the day, He's in control.
Definitely.
And once you get that and you understand that, and they understand that, the world will be a so much better place. Because I'm telling you, right now, what we got going on is crazy, crazy, crazy.
Man, trust me, I know.
And it's just, it don't seem to be getting no better. And I'm just glad to see black young entrepreneurs like you, like really just taking a hold of it and really like looking for talent here and staying within our city and doing, giving back, and allowing us to, be a part of what you have, a part of your movement. A lot of people, they take their stuff and run,
I mean,
don't run, Isaiah.
No,
Don't go.
No. It seems like, I mean, in the days, like, I'm not trying to get an award or anything when it comes to the city, because, like, I don't follow trends.
Right.
I don't want to be labeled as, oh, yeah, you don't know. I'm just trying to be the best that I can be.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I got 3 kids, which is 3 boys, and then I want to leave something behind to let them allow themselves to do something without trying to do too much to get in that door. So they're going to be understanding.
So you're paving the way.
Got to, you know what I mean? So it's like it's a lot going on, which is the world that we live in. And it's hard to raise our kids nowadays. But the reality is it's a drought on the real. So people are like really not allowing us to do a lot of stuff because of the color of our skin.
What happened to the village?
Yeah, shit, that was like way a long time ago. Like they ain't even doing nothing with that. I mean,
it's like nobody's helping no more. It's like nobody cares, I'm like,
because everybody crossing game, backdooring their homies. They doing little to nothing for a little bit of change instead of getting out and getting themselves.
It's sad.
That's why I say I stay out the way, mind my own business.
Yeah, that's the best way to be, especially here, because like I tell people, once you leave out that door, you never know, and you ain't even safe in the house anymore. So let alone going outside. You got to be very, very, very selective of who you surround yourself with, So I just wonder, like the movie. Are we gonna have like different segments? Or are you just gonna do one movie and that's it? Or are you gonna have part 2, part 3?
Like I said, when I did the movie, you was there on some on the last scene. I kind of let people be themselves, but
that's what I like.
What I do is what I'm going to do with this movie. I'm going to create series. You ever seen like The Wire? That's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. You know what I mean? So I plan on doing that. I got a lot more stuff coming, to be honest with you. I got a chance to talk to Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, like last week. He was telling me about, he got some boxes that he coming out with in California. He wanted them to advertise my clothing line on their belts, and like they fight gear. They go out to fight.
Yeah, that's gonna be real nice.
There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to Atlanta in August, but I'm going out there next week to try to see if I can read this contract, and then hopefully I'll be a millionaire this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of big things going on. I just...
Can we surprise me?
Nah, I don't want to... Nah.
That was so cute.
I just think it's a trend, though. It's like so trend, many people doing it.
They have to do it now. So it's a must now. So you might as well get on it.
Yeah, but I got something better than that. Like, just stay waiting. I got something better than the face mask. I promise you. I got something better.
Okay, as long as you got something coming. Just with the whole... I just love the colors and everything. So I just know that the face mask just would be really amazing.
I definitely got a lot of people like, where the face mask is at, blah, blah, blah. I definitely thought about it. When it wasn't as of a trend as it is now. But now that everybody really on it, I back out because I don't want to do what everybody's doing.
But the thing is, if it's hot, it's hot.
It is hot.
Why not? When the presidents say, okay, everybody got to wear a mask now, you just got to do it, then you might as well just go on and, everybody else doing it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to follow a trend. And I really feel like a lot of stuff that people are doing, it's only seasonal. I'm not trying to be here.
Well,
like fat porn.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I get it.
But I am kind of like, I am studying FUBU and how they did it, how they developed, and how they began. Because the only thing I do see that I'm doing differently that I hope everybody, grasp and take heed of too is I'm doing magazines. I'm doing like.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to come out with water bottles. The movie, I ain't seen nobody come out with that with the clothing line. Actually, I got 2 magazines coming out. Actually, I got a couple of celebrities gonna be rocking my stuff. I got a couple of.
Is it gonna be the DROUT magazine? so we know what to look for.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. I'll keep you
That's
posted.
gonna
I post it on your wall and whatnot. But
Okay.
yeah, this is a DROUT magazine. Migos on the front of the cover too.
Okay, so are you gonna advertise local black businesses in this magazine, or what are you gonna?
Entrepreneurs,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Whoever tap in from, I don't care, all 51 states.
Okay.
Anybody tap in and say they want to be part of the DROUT movement and understand it's more than just a word. It's
Right.
actually a movement. You know?
Right.
Yeah, I definitely do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely do it.
Okay, because that's just what really inspired me to even do this, just to kind
Yeah.
of bring awareness to what we have around us in our city, you
Right.
know, so we can grow, you know. We've grown a lot, you know, but just to grow even more, I mean, once we get past the senseless killing, I think we'll be really great, you know.
I mean, I think what you got set up is dope. I mean,
Thank
every
you.
time I see you on TV, I'm like, man, this is hard.
I've been
I'm like,
trying to get you in here.
I'm like,
and you
this is hard, for real. So, yeah,
and I know you're busy, and this is just gonna get better because I'm moving this whole thing to, you know, it's gonna be a bigger studio and everything.
Straight
So
up, straight up.
you definitely gonna have to come back and fuck with me, and you know.
Say less. I'm hip to it.
Yeah, so I mean, you'll be able to bring the whole crew and everything. Like, I didn't know how many was coming, but
I tapped in with them and stuff. But I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? Let me go ahead and knock this out real quick.
yeah, and I'm glad you did, because I really wanted this exclusive, so I can really just talk to you, and you can really know who I am and get a feel for me, so we won't just be like hit and miss, and you don't really know, you know, who I am or whatever. So now you can understand, you know, what I'm trying to do, and I can understand what you're
I
trying to
mean,
do.
everybody gotta like help each other. It's called unity, but it's like so many people like don't want to see people grow. They really just, you know, follow a trend instead of just see what they can do to help. To
Yeah.
try to, you know what I'm saying, build with each other. It ain't even hard. It's just the people you gotta explain where y'all trying to go with it. It's like they don't want to just stay intact. Everybody want to be leaders instead of just
It's
find
okay
something
to
to do.
go
You
on
know
and,
what I mean?
to join in. It's okay. You know, you ain't always got to be at the head of the line. You know, and that's the problem. Everybody wants to be at the head of the line.
Exactly.
And it's okay to be in the middle or in the back, as long as you in there.
I still
You
play
know?
background. Even when I was shooting my movie, I was playing background. Everybody else is excited. I'm tired. I'm just like, yeah, all right, whatever.
We're out.
I'm paying. I'm everything coming out of my pocket. Everything coming out of my pocket. I, you know, stimulus check.
Me
I'm just
either.
like, I'm grinding. I'm working. I'm pushing, man.
Me either. I'm
It's
like,
a lot behind it. Like, I mean, even with this COVID-19, like I got backed up on work orders, like a lot. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these people, they started raising their prices. They ran out of stuff.
oh yeah.
I gotta wait, and then I gotta make sure the material is correctly. I gotta make sure everything is like perfect.
Because you don't want to put out no bad product, you
I
know,
definitely
even
don't.
one time, because people will stop messing with you. If you
Exactly.
keep putting out good product, they're going to keep buying it.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like I feel like not just in this city. I think some people in the city just think like I'm selling here. Like I done sold like 2,000 items in Chicago by itself.
Oh yeah, but you know the sad
You know what
part
I'm
is,
saying?
I've heard that the outside cities support way more than the local. I've heard that so many times.
You get more
and
hate in the local.
It's really
you get
sad.
more bash,
you know
you know what I mean? But that's
I'm starting to feel it, so I know. I mean,
that's I mean, like I said, it ain't nothing to me, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I am who I am.
when you
love
self
me or
made,
not.
it don't matter.
Yeah, you gonna love
You
me or
know?
not. Like I'm with whatever you want, but at the same time, it's like if it's gonna affect me any type of way where it's gonna take me out of my element or my character
Yeah.
as a man, and I know it's petty,
Yeah. I don't want to.
I'm gonna fall back. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because I know it's not worth it.
It's
You know what I
not.
mean? So you gotta always just look at things from a different point of view. Everybody really ain't got the same
They ain't
elevation
grown
of the
up.
mind. So
Yeah.
you gotta just just do it differently. And I had a lot of situations where I wanted to react where it was the old me,
Yeah.
but no need for it.
No, because then all this money you're making, or whatever you're making, you have to
Yeah.
spend on bond and lawyers and all that.
And then that's a setback that we got.
Yeah,
other
then you
people-
can't even fly out of town or nothing. Forget that.
Nah, because there's a lot of people out of state that are actually looking at me that have been tapping in. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah.
And they be telling me like, stay consistent, stay,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, you motivating us. I mean, there's so many people that inbox me every day saying I motivate them. I'm just like, how?
Yeah.
They ask me, how do you do it? I'm just like, stay consistent.
Yeah,
bro.
because I
That's
watch
it.
you. You just be going. You be going, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, he goes. I mean, but then I also see you take the time out with your children. And that's what I
Absolutely.
really love about you, you know. A lot of these guys, you know, they just like, oh, I gotta get the money, and then the kids, you know, I gotta get the money, but no, you get the money and you still deal with the kids, and you still get the money and you still deal with the kids, and that's just how it goes, you know. It ain't one or the other, you know. So I just want to let you know that you are doing an amazing job. I am so proud of you. And I just want you to just keep up the good work. And if I could do anything, I don't care what it is, if I can do anything to help you as far as, you know, your show or whatever, if you know, need to come on my podcast to air it on your show or something, then we can do that, you know, use my little setup or something, you know, let them know that it's KC, you know, it's in the building.
I might tap in though. I mean, if I get a lot of people asking me what can they do, I just really don't even know.
Yeah.
Because I don't want no handouts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
and I understand that, but you know what, it's more promotion, you know.
Nah,
so
for this, oh
yeah.
I'm put it together though. I might put it in a movie or something.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. Like,
yeah, but I'm just saying it ain't like, you know,
you
know, so it's not just like, you know, I'm just, you know.
Oh yeah, I know where you coming from.
Doing you a favor, you know.
Yeah,
we doing each other a favor.
Most definitely it's love. I also want to, you know, let everybody know, like yesterday when we went out to Swole Parkway and we, you know, paid our love and respect for the young boy that died.
Oh, Legend?
Legend.
Uh-huh.
I went out there yesterday. That was my brother James. He's in the movie too.
Oh, okay.
And,
I did see that name. Okay.
Yeah, he's in there too, and you know, that was his nephew.
I'm sorry.
And, you know, I just want everybody to keep their family in prayers.
Yes.
And you know what I mean, just let's try to keep this violence and this unnecessary killing away from the city, man.
And if you know something, say something. You know, because
yeah,
it was them
the
other night, but it might be you tonight. So, you know, it might be your baby.
Real talk.
So
I looked at it as my son, my nephew, and if anything got to do with anybody that I'm really like got a lot of love for or respect for.
Attached to,
Like that right there is just it's something about it when it comes to a kid dying and it was like innocent.
I mean,
I don't respect that at all.
It makes no sense to me. I mean, I'll never, ever understand it. I mean, no parent, period, should have to bury their child. And I've said it over and over and over again. And no man has the right to take no other man's life or woman, period, you know. And like I told y'all, we're going to get into it deep one day. And I know I have a lot of backlash on it, but y'all know me. I'm going to get in it and I'm going to talk about it, and I ain't going to care what nobody say.
No, they hate the real.
Yeah,
They gonna knock the real down, but at the end of the day, like, everything is facts. And I mean, people can't take the truth. So it's like, it's just something that's fucked up. If I can cuss on here, it's not right, you know what I mean? And I'm serious, like, man, that shit is not right at all. And like I said, man, it was really love and respect out there yesterday, and I definitely want to.
I didn't even hear about it because I would have probably attended that.
Yeah, I found out last minute, but I definitely was like, I don't care what I'm doing at the time. I dropped everything what I was doing
to make sure,
you know what I mean? Like I said, I messed around, like, he was coming around all the time at my brother James, his mother's house, and he tried on the shirt. He made me laugh because it was too small on him. And his mom was like, take that shirt off. I was like, oh man, that's crazy. So I was gonna give him another shirt, but it was you know, yeah.
It's just, you know, he, from what I gather, is a very special child.
He was.
Just when he was born, you know, and God already had a plan for him, you know. I worked with his grandfather, his grandmother's husband, and he's a very, very nice guy. And that's the first thing I thought about was his grandmother and grandfather, because they're such lovely people. You know, I never got a chance to meet her, but he spoke so highly of his wife and his children and his grandchildren that I know this is really taking a toll on him. So James, my heart goes out to you and your wife. I don't really know her name, and I don't want to say her nickname, but you and your wife, love y'all, your children. I'm so sorry, your family. My deepest condolences goes out to you guys.
Respect.
So, do you want to like give out your website?
Oh yeah, my website DROUT_APPAREL.com. My Instagram is DROUT_APPAREL 820. The movie is called Drought, the trailer, on YouTube. You can follow me at Isaiah King Tragedy on Facebook. And then, yeah, just stay tuned, man. I got a lot of shit going on, man. There's a lot of stuff going on.
What's
I'm
the
hyped,
tragedy though? What's that all about?
That was my life, man. I did time in jail. I done, my whole life, I've been fighting literally my whole life.
Really?
You know what I mean? So yeah, I was.
So when did you become a boxer then?
I'm back in it now. I'm at Authentic Boxing at the bottoms right now. I've been doing that for like 7 years now, and I just been chilling, man. I've been focused, man. I'm trying to get to the bag, man.
I feel you. Me too, but hey, I know my bag ain't coming no time soon, but I know you are.
To the bag, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay consistent with everything I'm doing. Like I said, anybody that want to be a part of it, it's not just no walking around, standing around. You got to put a lot into it. I mean, I'm not easy to deal with when it comes to my business because I take passion to everything I do, but and it's all love and respect.
Yeah.
Let's get paid. Let's work this shit out, and let's get this money, man, because it's out there for everybody to eat.
It's enough. It's enough.
You know, everybody eats. So, you know, my shit LLC, EIN, trademark, everything. But I'm ready. I'll tell everybody anything they want to know. Anything I'm doing my clothing line. Shit, I give you the game. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I mean? Shit, we all can eat. Let's just figure it out. But my main goal is people that want to ask me what I'm doing and how I keep doing what I'm doing and what am I doing, the steps to get to where I'm at. Stay consistent. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the main thing. Stay consistent, because if you stay consistent and you already win, you can't lose.
Yeah, and I just come up with ideas at nighttime. My biggest ideas come around like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. You know
what's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, okay. Because you're a thinker.
I'm a Taurus, yeah. I get stubborn at times, but I'm a Taurus, man. But I don't do no clubbing for real. I don't do no bars. I hate big crowds.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Fall back.
But that gives you time to think.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of time to think.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, well, I guess that's about all the questions that I have for you. Probably, you know, you've been on a few podcasts, so I'm sure everybody had asked you all kind of questions. Like,
it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I just love to be a part of anything that anybody do understand positive about something, or just want to be where they trying to go. Shit, everybody gonna get it. And I know it. It's some time, man. You gotta be patient, man. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, anything you want them to know, because like I said, I got followers everywhere. Detroit, I mean Atlanta, I mean everywhere, St. Louis. So, you know, I just want them to be able to get this apparel. I want them to be able to, you know,
tap into the clothing line, man, on the website, man. You know, I'm gonna run a special probably like next week. I got a store that's gonna be opened up on 75th and Truth.
Oh, okay.
I've been working on that, so where I ain't got to do all the delivery, the packaging, and all that stuff. Everything's right up there. I'm working on that now.
Perfect.
What else? I think I'm gonna have what is it called, like a pop-up shop or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one of those, you know what I mean? But
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a pop-up shop. I mean, I'm excited though, but I'm just like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Record it.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's just like
easy.
I see everybody else doing it, but I get shout to this clothing line called Passion. Hey,
I haven't heard of that.
Passion, it's hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they local?
They are local.
Okay, hey Passion,
I forgot who run it though, but I think he's doing it because on behalf of his son that passed away. But so I think I definitely respect that. And then I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chuck Brown for shooting the trailer, the movie coming.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody that was a part of the movie. Shit, that's really where we stand at, man. To stay continued, man. Stay waiting. That's all we doing, man. Stay waiting, man.
Yeah. Stay woke.
Got to. Don't be blind to the shit that's going on in the world today. For real. Mm-hmm. Be ready, you know what I mean? Go to that shooting range.
Oh yeah, make sure. So you know you don't miss your target.
Hey, facts.
You know, that's the problem. I'm gonna give my shout out to BMB, the Funky Skunk, Mandated Fashion. Also, anybody that wants anything shouted out, y'all know I don't care. Just send me an inbox or whatever, and I'm gonna shout it out for you. So that's about it, I guess. Unless you want to say anything else?
Nothing. Shout out to my models, man. You know what I mean? And I'm looking for more models too, though. Okay. I got some new stuff coming up, you know what I'm saying, with some models. I got the Drought snack commercial coming soon.
Oh, okay.
And I also got the clothing line commercial already You know what I'm saying? Tapping in. No, it's already out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Drought commercial's already out with the clothing line. You know what I'm saying? And I got the Drought snacks, which is right here. You see in front of you. And then that's it. Stay tuned, but I'm looking for more models though.
Okay, so your models, everybody that get up and get all prettier, they ain't going nowhere. You know.
For real.
Y'all need to tap in. You know, y'all swear y'all got that body and all that. Come on and show it off and get in some of these drought outfits.
For sure.
Thanks everybody for tapping in.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it.
you.
Most definitely.